Good morning, lighting design world, and happy Tuesday. The more I'm learning about what's involved in the lighting design community and your day-to-day tasks, your projects that need to be completed, I'm starting to understand how much of a balancing act it all really is. You have to use your creativity to design jobs that are appealing, yet you have certain efficiency requirements that have to be met. That definitely seems like a balancing act in my book. Join me today, Caleb Olson, meditation guide and yoga instructor, to balance our mind so that you can in turn balance your projects. Go ahead and get yourself into a seated position or a comfortable position in a chair on the ground. Close your eyes. Let's start to focus on the breath. Today, I'm going to invite in the awareness of feeling like you're driving a boat when it comes to balancing your workload, balancing your family and life and friends and socializing. And the reason I use the boat analogy is, in my experience, I'm never able to drive a boat completely straight. I'm constantly having to rebalance or recenter from the left and to the right, and it's never just a straight dead shot. So that's what I want you to incorporate into your analogy in this meditation today. Notice how driving your thoughts are like a boat, and you have to balance between creativity and the efficiency. So let's start by taking 3 cleansing breaths in through the nostrils, out through an open mouth. Another one in, another one out. This last one's the biggest breath in of your day. Fill it up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Empty it all out. Just let your breath return to normal intensity, inhales and exhales. Focusing on the breath, you may notice the balancing act that is addressing the thoughts that come up and balancing them out by not letting them take a hold of your awareness, but returning back to your breath. Noticing the balancing act that is not getting caught up in external distractions, things you're feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting. Again, bringing it back to the awareness of your breath. Allowing the mind to wander, but choosing to bring it back to a centered focal point. taking one final cleansing breath in through your nostrils, clearing it out through an open mouth sigh. Coming to a conclusion of understanding how the balancing act is like the analogy of driving a boat. It's never about one point of going one direction straight. It's a constant readjusting of going left or right, up and down, coming back to a state of bringing the subconscious and conscious mind together through this balancing activity. If you try to make too much creativity happen, it's like you come against writer's block sometimes. That's when you need to incorporate a little bit of letting go and letting the subconscious kind of take over by doing a remedial task of focusing on the breath. I hope this brought you some sense of balance today and it carries on with you through the rest of your day. Utilize this technique as many times as you need to rebalance and recenter yourself. You can join me every day by signing up for these meditations by going to designinglighting.com/meditate. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to meditating with you again very soon.